guys, I'm Chris Boden. It's Friday, December 2nd, 2011, and we usher in the era of blog camera number 7. We are back on a decent camera. This is a Canon PowerShot 4500 IS Digital ELPH, which is Canon's version of the pixelated midget, apparently. I don't really know what a digital ELPH is, but I want one. So, we're back. We've got good camera, we've got good video, and I want to say a special thank you to David in England, Mr. Billy Boob on YouTube, who donated a new camera, so apparently you guys really like these blog things, and I'll keep them coming. Thank you for the donation, and that was amazing, guys. One episode on the bad camera with the blackout video things. I didn't even know about that until after it posted to YouTube. That's a YouTube artifact thing. When it went through post, it rendered out fine. I proofed the video, I shipped it, I see it on the thing the next morning. I got people complaining about black spots, and you really did miss some cool stuff. But we'll cover that today, and I also have to do a special thing in the Geek Group video. Mr. Kidwell is in town, hiding over here. What are you playing with? You're surfing Facebook.
I'm sending messages to work because my phone died.
Yeah, I tried calling you on my way in because there was a big accident on Franklin. I got delayed, I had to go down Union and stuff.
I see.
Yeah. So, alright, we're going to shoot Geek Group video. We're going to do a tour video and an update because it's been like a year since we did a monthly update, so we should probably do that. And I've got people out there that want to know how I hold the camera. Okay. And the really cool thing is right now, I've been doing card and coin close-up magic for years. So really the amazing thing that everybody wants to know is how do I hold the camera and still have both hands in the shot? This took me years to learn how to do, and it's a great mastery of things. So yeah, years to learn how to hold the camera right there. Mm-hmm. So we need to go shoot videos and stuff. Okay. I even dress nice.
Yes, I see. You're looking very dapper.
Well, that and it's winter, so it's hat season again. And I'm a hat guy. I'm in many ways a very serious hat guy. So yeah, it's winter time and I get to wear hats again. I just wear the shades because I like the shades.
You like the shades?
I like the shades. I've had these for years, and I never get to wear them very often, so I figured wear the shades.
I see two-tone glasses, and I'm thinking...
3D?
No, I'm thinking dyslexia, but...
No. It's a 3D world. You're popping right out. It's great. You're almost lifelike.
Really?
It's really cool.
I'm glad to hear
you and your chin. Mm-hmm. Have you noticed that the more weight you've lost, the more your chin sticks out?
I've got dimples now. So
you call them dimples, I call them dents, but I really, I've known you for years, and do you have the ID picture? Do you have that handy?
No, I don't.
Alright, I'll post it, and I'll post it right here. That's what Kidwell looked like when I met him, okay? That's what Kidwell looks like now. Okay, Paul and I, we've been friends since 2000, 2001. We met at the Thon back in Sigma 6 Labs.
That's right.
And his transformation is remarkable, and I just keep noticing your chin. You have this giant chin. Do you remember Mac Tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're getting there. I give you 30 more pounds, and it's going to be a weapon. It's my plan. So we've got a huge Captain's Blog today because we're on a shiny new camera, and there's a lot to see. So follow along, enjoy the show, and we'll have more as it happens. Alright, so we got a bit of mail. I was getting ready to head and thing, the mail dude showed up. So I want to show you guys this. We have a letter from Aaron Brandt, who sent us labels because he donated cameras, and I told him if he sent me labels, he'd put his name on a camera. So we're going to put these on all the cameras that Aaron just donated, and it's this guy, Aaron Brandt. Thank you, sir. Alright, and he sent a letter. Paul! Yes. We got viewer mail! Pay attention! Dad, wake up! We got mail! Okay. I got my hands on a labeler at work and managed to print off some labels for the cameras. Yeah, I'm a rebel around here. He's a rebel. He's a loner, Dottie. So here they are. I'll keep the donations, email address, and tracking numbers available to date. The rectifiers, figure Paul didn't show them the cameras. Oh yeah, I got stuff for you that you don't know about yet. The Comrade stuff hasn't arrived yet, but I'll let you know when it does. He's got some questions here. This is kind of cool. Was Ionia Street the start of the Geek Group, or was there stuff before that even? There was indeed stuff before that. However, you're right and not, because Ionia Street was the start of the Geek Group. We didn't exist as the Geek Group before Ionia Street, but before we were the Geek Group, we were the Bohemian Brothers, and we started out... Oh, shut up, Corey. We started out at Grand Valley State University back in the mid-90s. We moved to Ionia Street 94. That's really when the Geek Group became the Geek Group. We were, for about a minute and a half, we were Gen X Technologies, but that was a bad idea. There are actual photographs out there of me standing next to a Gen X Technology logo. That was the Geek Group, before we had a real company name. And there's a whole story on the history of the Geek Group, and I will answer this in detail, and we'll do the update video, and we'll talk about the history a bit. Both YouTube channels have become my daily fix when I get home from work. I discuss 10-bit PLC programming with the techs, proper welding techniques with the mechanics. I work with Tesla turbines as chemical pumps that pressurize to 1700 psi and shoot 2-part chemical foam. God, I want some of that. And 2 Allen Bradley robots that spray foam melt pressurized adhesive to seal off gaps in the shells of freezers. Man, that sounds like a fun time. I love what you guys are doing, and we'll start looking for local geeks who are interested in getting a local lab going. Yes, chapter creation is a thing. We've got that coming up at the next board meeting. We're doing a whole thing on establishing a policy for chapter creation and really working on it. All right. Do people need a resource outside proper schools where they can learn whatever they want to learn without reason, without due dates and all the hassles of a regular school? You guys have already been there, and I bet I'd be surprised by the amount of people who would support something like this locally. I hope anyways. But have fun with what's coming, and I and the rest of the fan base are looking forward to your YouTube videos and you guys getting the lab operational. Thanks, Aaron Brandt, this guy. Thank you, Aaron. And thank you to Deb, Kyra, Michael, and Yvonne. My grandmother's name is Yvonne. That's pretty cool. All right, you guys have fun. We'll have more as it happens. Hi there, guys. I'm Chris Boden, and welcome to today's Captain's Blog. We're here with Mr. Paul Kidwell on the set, where you can see behind the scenes, we're actually making a video right now.
About making videos.
I just want to see how long he can hold that up. It's like Corey's going to stroke out any second. So there, and that's why today's Captain's Blog has 2 openers. This will actually appear in the regular episode of the Captain's Blog. So that's how I hold the camera. You can see it right here on the big shot. And it really is just that. Now this is what I noticed yesterday.
What's that?
If I turn it around, okay, well here, it's weird with the strap, but okay, that's how I hold the camera, right? Like that. Mm-hmm. Now look at my hand.
Yeah.
What do you see?
I see, I don't know what
you see a guy holding a camera. It doesn't make it. You've watched me do magic for how many years and this doesn't make sense to you? Okay, watch this.
I'm kind of palming it, but...
What's that?
It's a mechanic's grip.
It's a mechanic's grip.
Right.
That's how I hold the camera.
Really?
Yeah, it's just a twisted 90-degree. It's a mechanic's grip though. That right there. Here. Oh, wow, I love the new overhead. That's a that's a mechanic's grip. I'm a magician. That's got to be a really cool shot right now for the video blog. But yeah, that's how I hold the camera. It really is just at the end of my arm. I don't even think about it. I just pull it out and boom, and that's how I hold it. And I've never thought about it. That's machining G10 right there.
I am happy to say that I know all about machining G10 now.
Yeah?
It's going into right here.
Goes into a slingshot bicycle. Yep. Show them where it goes. Show them the thing. Do you have one we can stick in there?
We don't.
No, that's why we're machining it.
Oh, okay.
That's why we're building.
That's not the first one you've made. You got one right there.
They're different sizes.
Oh, okay.
We found an interesting conundrum.
What's the conundrum?
The difference when you have multiple shops coming up with multiple spec sheets and multiple tolerances.
Yeah.
I made this part exactly to the tolerances on the spec sheets.
Okay.
It doesn't fit the parts.
Which is why we want to do everything in-house through your help.
Yeah, that's...
So I had to totally redraw the cab from scratch.
Cool.
And this is a test and it fits beautiful. My code is awesome.
The code rocks. Now, does it fit on both sides?
Yes, and it's a hammer fit.
Okay, and it's supposed to be a hammer fit,
Yes,
though.
yes,
That's beautiful.
Idea.
That's quite lovely.
Specking out a hammer fit?
Oh, just shrink the tolerance. 1536 hours, and we have mail. This is... Oh! It's from Blue Cherry. It's from the shipping department. Steve! Steve, come here, Steve. Coming around. Got your present, Steve. Yay, presents! Omni approves.
Present time, open our presents, see what
For
this
our email
time.
conversation, this is the second box. Analog iView 36X PTZ heater plus fan. So there's stuff. We gotta be careful because there's little things too. New camera. Isn't it cute? This is stuff out of their bins. Like they just had stuff laying around that they use for testing and that.
Cool.
So here,
New camera.
yes. Yes, there's goodies. Oh, that's with a heater. Yep, that one had a smashed dome, so we can fix that.
We have spare domes.
We have spare domes. See, so we can get that up and running. I'll need the letter. This box is much more interesting. There's the list. Now look at what we've got. Hey! This looks cool. Check that out.
Audio, video. Looks like a wireless either transmitter or receiver.
And we've got happy little cameras.
It's a receiver.
Now these may or may not be compatible with the system.
Okay.
Oh! I think this is going to make you smile. It's a blue cherry and I think it's a GPIO card.
Thank you. Right. It probably hooks
Cameras.
in with the other one.
Oh, that's cute. That's just precious.
I assume that goes with this guy.
I'll bet it does. We'll have to check that out. But see, this is all stuff for experimentation and research and just fun. We also got a video phone. No, the video phone came from a different company. That's not that one. That's just an IP phone.
That's just
We have a video phone coming. So there's cameras, there's just all kinds of stuff. That you
also
like.
just fun stuff.
Yes,
in there.
let's check it out.
Yeah,
I'm making a hell of a mess.
well, you know,
Another camera. Regular camera.
It's color.
Power supplies.
This one.
No idea what
This one's a
Hey,
microphone.
balance. I'll bet more balance.
I hope so. We need them.
We need balance. Yes, guys, donate balance. We really need them.
A little bit different ones than we've been using.
We are so totally out of balance. Camera mount.
Yeah.
Camera.
Outdoor color. Infrared. That'll be a good one for dark corner of the building.
Oh, another thing. I have no idea what this is.
It's a surge protector. Probably for Cat 5 line.
Need some power supplies?
That is awesome.
Yes. There's a lot of guys out there that have just boxes of spare parts and power supplies or old power cords. Like if you work for a company and you guys have an IT department, you buy new computers every few years, they tend to use the old power cords. So you end up with a whole pile of extra, just regular IEC power cords laying around. We can use those like crazy. Because a lot of times when we get computers donated, we don't get the power cords donated. And we give away a lot of computers. Hey, this is nice. Brand new.
Oh, wow.
And a base.
And a base. Can't forget the base. Okay, this
No power supply.
goes with this.
And add a power supply and you're good. You're groovy.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Power supply.
What do you know? Power supply.
Cool. Thank you, Blue Cherry, for the goodies. Now, this is their old testing stuff. Oh, those
Okay.
are nice.
Oh, those are nice.
And it's just stuff they use for development of the software, for testing. It may or may not work with the Blue Cherry system. You know, it's all just stuff. Just stuff for research. But we like research. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. That's sexy. I'm digging that. It may or may not work.
We have two of those. That's awesome. Oh, this one has a cut power cord, possibly. I wonder if we can fix that.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, you guys have fun. We'll have more as it happens. Let's see what this is. It's from Ewan Tool. We have a little thing. Wrapped in paper. Ooh! Oh, that's going to make Moose very happy. Very, very happy. Ha ha! Big one. Look at that. Now, viewers write in. I'm not going to set that on the glass because it's a big piece of steel. Write in. I'll hide the things. This is from Ewan Tool. Do you know what those are? First person to write in with exactly what those are gets a set of Bolt Depot thread gauges for your home workshop. Figure out what these are. There's the puzzle of the day. These were donated by the awesome guys at Ewan Tool, and we want to thank them for their continuing support of the Geek Group. Hi to Chris and all the cool guys at Ewan Tool. Okay, next item.
I don't have the time. 5:25.
I noticed.
It's really gross right now. Hey everybody, to do a little more testing here, I'm going to need a RS485 to RS232 adapter, or a RS422 to RS232 adapter to be able to control the pan-tilt zoom cameras. I've played with quite a few other things that are in here in the Blue Cherry software, but I can't play with the pan-tilt zoom until I get one of those adapters. So if anyone out there has one, if you can throw it our way, that would make life a lot easier. So yeah, it's shaping up.
So where are we at with this?
We're, other than the pan-tilt zoom, I think we're ready to shoot some video for them.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool, we'll be doing that next week. Now what's this 250 kilobytes a second thing going on down here?
That is, I'm not sure.
I was wondering if that was our output bandwidth, or...
Very well could be.
You have no idea, you're still learning.
I haven't played with this, I've only played with the web app, I haven't played with the client here, so... Yeah,
cool.
I'll have to play around with this a little bit more.
How many cameras do you have on there right now?
Right now we only have 2. I did have...
You had 3 until I kicked it.
Yep.
Well, you've got really great video of my shoe. No, leave that there, so you can see my shoe right there.
Yeah. Looks like you need new shoes.
I do. These are tired old Nikes that have a lot of red on them from painting the fire thing. So, okay, we need serial adapters. See if you guys can help out on that. It's like a really cheap, it's like a $5 thing. So yeah, little knucklehead things mean a lot. They make a difference here. We're moving a lot of stuff. We're setting up the surplus room downstairs. That's going to be epic. We've got a lot of gear that's useful, but we don't need it. It's been sitting on a shelf forever, and I want to be able to get this stuff out to some kid somewhere who wants to experiment on it or tinker. This is just local surplus. It's fundraising for us, and I'd rather see it go in the hands of a kid that's going to tinker on it and use it than just end up as dumpster food or something like that. That's no good. So all these people are working right now on sorting it out for that.
Okay, well.
Oh, and my battery's going dead. So if there's anything cool that happens, I'll let you know. But for now, that's today's video because I only got 1 battery for this camera right now. I got to get more. So I will have more for you guys later. I'm Chris Boden. You're not. And I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, Captain Blood!
Concord.